Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, your local Las Cruces realtor and new home expert. Thank you so much for joining me today. We have a beautiful home to showcase today. In fact, this is the showcase home for this year's 2026 showcase. It's happening in about a couple of weeks. This is an 1822 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 3-car garage, of course, built by Monarch Homes. I can't wait to show you this one, and this one has a very, very special price, and for once, this one is actually available. I know I do a lot of videos, and a lot of them are already sold, or they're already, it's a pre-sale for someone. This is actually a home that is for sale, and it will be at this year's showcase. Take a look at this. Starting off with the community, we are near Red Hawk Estates in Arcadia. I believe this is phase number 5. Look at all the homes being built in this community. Brand new golf club just down the street. We are located in an area that does not have an HOA. Nice landscaping on the outside. This is a corner home site. Got really nice gravel. You got a rock arroyo there, 2 big boulders, a tree, lots of bushes, everything on a drip system. And to the home, Tuscan style, kind of a Mediterranean twist to this one. You're gonna have a full pitch front to back, so no flat roof on this one. Really beautiful cream or light color base with a little light hint of gray. It's not a super dark color, but it's definitely enough to give you that beautiful contrast. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 coach lights. A couple of accents over here. Really nice pop outs by the front window. 8-foot door. There's your door ringer, your keyless entry for the code, and then also we'll plug in down here. Look at this, 1822 square feet. Right when you walk in, you got squared soffits, rounded corners, very, very light hand troweled. By the way, that's by popular request. This is gonna have a chandelier right now. We just have a light in there. The entire lighting package for this home is gonna be LED. Going into bedroom number 1. So you got fans in every bedroom, blinds on every window. This is always one of my most favorite windows because it has the view of all the front landscaping. If you notice, they're very monochromatic. There's not a lot of contrast between the doors, the trim, and the walls. Very, very nice. 2x6 build, of course. Monarch Homes is part of the Energy Star program from El Paso Electric. I believe there's about 5 or 6 builders in Cruces that have that. But part of the HVAC system is you have your heating and cooling over here, and then you have your jumper duct, and what that jumper duct does is it helps evenly balance the home, so when the air conditioner turns on, you don't have slamming doors and whistling and that kind of stuff as well. Ooh, bathroom number 1. Tile all the way to the ceilings, 2 wet nichos, satin nickel faucets in hardware. Also, you got this really pretty cabinetry color. This is called silver. This is a stain, and it's kind of a gray, but it gives you a little bit of that brown bleed. You got quartz countertops, 3 centimeters thick. There's your blinds again. Really nice frameless mirror. You got a sconce, undermount rectangular sink, nice satin nickel faucet. We'll plug in over there. This is fantastic. This is good. This will show you. So this is a queen size bed frame. This is going to give you an idea of how big the bedroom is. This is the 2nd bedroom, of course. We're going to look at another bedroom in the center, and then the master suite is all the way in the back. Another fan, another window. Very nice. So I'll tell you this, folks, before I go into this home is priced at $399, and it does have a $10,000 buyer incentive that you can use to buy down the rates, lower the price, get some upgrades if you need to. This home is gonna come fully done, like you're gonna have washer and dryer. These come on pedestals. There's your low voltage panel as well off to the right. That's gonna be for your internet, your cable and stuff like that. That's when it's gonna distribute the wires to the bedrooms and the great room. And then here you have your cubbies. And then bedroom number 3 is right behind the laundry room. And this is the smallest bedroom. This is about a 10.5 by a 10.5. We tried to make it bigger than that, but that was pretty impossible. So super nice. Now, 3-car garage, and this will be receiving its paint pretty soon. We just did the texturing, we did the flooring. This is a polyaspartic coated epoxy with 100% flake cover, and it's the entire floor. And this stuff you can actually do your patios with. It is UV protectant, it does not change color or fade. Really, really good stuff. 3 garage door openers, so you're gonna get 6 remote controls to show you how quiet this is. I'm gonna open all 3 of these at the same time and still talk to you while we're looking at this garage. I apologize for boxes. We're just putting some furniture in the home to decorate it for the showcase. Now look at that. Huge driveway in the front, and then you have this space, but one of the most known things about Monarch is gonna be the 3-car garage pass-through. This is standard for any 3-car garage that we do, and it just gives you so much more access to your backyard. If you have a boat, a project car, something that you wanna be able to put in the back and not really take up space in here or in the front, that's a really good option. We have all 3 of these are Chamberlain garage door openers with MyQ technology, so you can use your phone to open them. There's your drip system control. And then this is your water heater. Of course, right up here you have your pump, and that gives you instant hot water throughout the entire home. So you're not waiting 2 or 3 minutes for your shower to warm up. Access to the attic, because you do have a pitched roof. That is so quiet. I'm not having to yell at you to hear me. Right. Now we get to go into my favorite part. So back into the foyer space, and look at this. 1822 square feet, 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 3-car. So the only upgrade in this entire space, actually besides the 3-car garage, is actually that fireplace. And that's literally how the fireplace comes. It does come with a remote control, place to hang your flat screen TV. I love this tray ceiling with kind of a hidden shelf. You got 4 extra lights, fan right in the center. No carpet in the great room, no carpet anywhere in here at all. This is all gonna be tile. Gourmet kitchen with built-in appliances, all stainless steel, all GE. We did a profile built-in cooktop that's induction, and then you have your extractor vent fan to go up and out. Really nice tile work they did here, all the way up to the ceiling. Really beautifully done. Everything on a soft close hinges, everything has its hardware. You got 3 pendant lights over here with this trash can pull out. That is fantastic. Let's open up some of these so you can see. It's really, really good. Just let it go. This is the benefit of soft close. Just kind of give them a little push. Now, of course, you can slam those and make them not so soft close, but don't do that. Really nice cabinetry. Convection oven and microwave. Take a look at that. And of course, pantry. Now we are early on this home. This home is not ready to be displayed until about another week or 2, but as usual, I could not wait to show this to you, because for $399, fully turnkey, brand new home by the golf course is something you should see before someone else takes it. Yeah, this is really nice. You got a really nice niche over here for your dining room. This is a 6-seater table, and I still have lots of room to walk around. So if you have cabinetry or any kind of if you want to display your china, you have plugins on all 3 of these walls. So you have wall space here and wall space here and wall space here as well. And it doesn't interfere with the way you're pulling your chairs out. Lots of great space. Master suite, you got your nicho here, ledged with the quartz, the same countertop material as you saw in the kitchen and also in the bathroom. Master suite. Now that is a queen bed, but this is made for a king size. It's designed for that. So if you looked at the actual sizes of where it's at from the windows, you can kind of see where it's designed, how big of a bed you can actually put in here. But if you like a smaller bed and want to leave some other areas for more furniture, this is very adequate. 2 windows, fan. into one of my favorite parts of the home. Is going to be the master bathroom. Freestanding tub. Look at all that tile work they did all the way up there. Frameless glass door. I'm going to give you a size reference. Delta faucets, lifetime warranty. Got the hardware already on it. Got his and her sinks with quartz, undermount rectangular sinks, 2 sconces, frameless large mirror, all the soft close cabinetry with its hardware. And this is like an old school bathroom, right? Like we never really looked at water closets until not that long ago, right? It's been about 10, 15 years, but every now and then you see an actual bathroom, a legit bathroom. You close the door, everything. This is your water closet, the entire thing. Plenty of closet space. You got all your cubbies here. You got your short hang, upper shelving. You got your long hang on both sides there. 2 LED lights in here. Very nice. Right. And you know, about the design, look at all those windows, all the glass across there, so you can imagine the amount of actual natural light coming in. And because you don't have any neighbors right next to you because you're on a corner, and being on that corner, that's going to be really nice because you're not going to have anything blocking that natural light coming right into the great room and to where it matters most. Wow, this is nice. So really nice large patio. You got a plug-in over there, 4 extra lights in the patio ceiling over here, rock walls all the way around, a tree on both sides, and all of your trim bushes right in the center, and everything on a drip system. Everything's been weed matted. So on one side, you're going to have this area. So, you know, easy access to this side as well. That is the benefit of having a little bit larger land and maybe not a gigantic house or a big house to fill all that land up. You still have a lot of spaces like this, which is fantastic. I could think of about 100 things right now to use this space. Oh, there's the AC condenser, by the way. That's going to be off to the side on its own foundation. It won't be on top of the roof. And I'll tell you, folks, there's a lot of homes out here that are being built. If you'd like some insight about some of these homes being built, feel free to reach out to me, shoot me a text or email. As always, thank you so very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you on my next one. Have a great day.